I don't think you think Alabama loses any game, but what do you think the best chance at an Alabama loss could be?
I would say it's probably in back-to-back weeks. The Texas A&M game, because Jimbo Fisher's doing a fantastic job recruiting, not just this year when he brought in his number one class, but each of his 5 years. So they have the talent to play with Alabama. They're less experienced in Alabama now, but by the time they play Alabama, it'll be the middle of the season. But I still have Alabama a 14-point favorite. I think they're a little larger than that in Vegas. And then the very next week, they play Tennessee on the road. Tennessee's got a puncher's chance in every game. They averaged about 40 points per game last year. They've got Hendon Hooker back at QB, a dangerous set of receivers, an improved offensive line, an improved defense overall. All three of the units rank in my top units in the front of the magazine. And what we saw with Alabama, Mississippi when they played 2 years ago in Lane Kiffin, the explosive offense had a puncher's chance in every game. I think Tennessee at home catches them at a right spot. But for the record, I've got them a double-digit favorite in every game. And if I was playing an over-under on Bama, I would take the over. And I'll say this about the Powers this year, Julian, and we'll probably touch on this and a few other teams we talk about. Last year, the Powers were at a deficit because almost every coach I talked to, and 90% of them said, Phil, this is the deepest we've ever been. We were able to go 3 deep in the spring. And the reason for that, everybody had everybody back due to COVID. They had 17, 18, 19 returning starters. Well, the Powers lost players to the NFL draft, so Alabama struggled at times. I mean, they lost A&M. Florida outgained them. They struggled against LSU, should have lost to Auburn last year. Ohio State was not even in the Big Ten title game. Clemson not even in the ACC title game. Oklahoma not even in the Big 12 title game. So we saw the Powers struggle last year. This year, everybody's on equal footing. So I think we see a return to the Powers. And so I would go with over in Alabama on the 11.